I can't even begin to wrap my head around this. I don't know what to do. Our dad killed Lucky's son. How do you reconcile that? How? The one person who understood what Lucky was going through now needs Lucky's forgiveness.
That's a very tall order.
I just have to make them see this for what it is. It's a horrible, tragic accident.
I wonder if Lucky's gonna see it that way.
Would it be better for you if I put that barrel in my mouth? Blew my brains against the back wall?
It'd be a start.
It'd be a relief.
You won't do it.
What makes you so sure?
Was Jake hit?
Around 8.
After cocktail hour.
My dad doesn't get drunk. He didn't hit Jake because of alcohol.
I'm sure that's how Luke sees it.
That's true, and you know it.
Well, Lucky's gonna be looking for something to blame, and if he can't blame your father, he's gonna blame the alcohol.
Well, I'm gonna go find him.
No, let me. Maybe your father will tell me the truth. Have you tried?
I ran down a 4-year-old kid. I killed a little boy before his life had even begun. I've shattered my son's world, Elizabeth's, and yours. I killed your son, Tracy. I know that. And I know that that road was dark. I know that I didn't see Jake. And I know I was driving fast, and I damn well know I wasn't
Yeah, but
drunk.
you were drinking. And you're so arrogant. You can't even stand in front of me and look in my eyes and tell me the truth that you were drunk and my son died because of it.
Glad you're here. I need some help trying to process.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, when I went to tell Elizabeth, I had no idea that you were gonna be there. I didn't want you to find out like that.
How are we gonna bounce back from this?
You will. You find a way. Families do.
My dad killed my nephew. That's the worst thing that could have happened.
Jason, you know better than anyone. Life is random. Terrible things happen for no reason. Sometimes to kids.
You better thank Michael the next time you see him.
Michael, why?
Because right now I want to kill you. More than anything, that seems like justice to me.
Then do it.
It's not what I want from Michael. It's not the man I want him to become.
You do the table?
The gun was a protective measure.
That'll do. If he wants to kill you, Jason might be another story.
He was here already. How'd you find out?
Lulu.
Lulu. Oh, yeah. Of course. The police report. Dante. How's she doing?
She's upset and afraid and very protective of you.
How am I going to get past this? How am I going to handle this? Where am I going to put this, Tracy? Is Lucky ever going to forgive me? Should he? I got no answers.
How can I help?
You can't. Lucky came to the wrong conclusion. He thinks that I hit Jake because I'd been drinking. So maybe you could address that. Maybe you could talk to him, help him understand that a lot of things led to that accident. But none of them were alcohol. Jake's death was an accident. A terrible, random accident that he ran into a dark road that he was too small to see. Lucky needs a bigger, more tangible villain.
Maybe he just needs a reason why.
Well, life's not like that, Tracy. It's messy. Sometimes there are no answers.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we stop looking for them. How else do you understand the incomprehensible?
By blaming it on the fact that I had a couple of shots under my belt. Shall I tell you what he's going to do next? He's going to try to drag me through some 12-step nonsense where I say that I'm an alcoholic. Well, that is not going to happen. Will you talk to him?
I can. But you might not want me to.
Why?
Because I think he's right. Look, I think you're magnificent. I do. But you're human. Subject to all the limitations that implies. Alcohol impairs, even you.
I was not drunk. God, I'm so tired of hearing myself say that.
Do you deny you were drinking?
I deny I was drunk. I'm warning you. Proceed with caution. I can only handle one truckload of guilt and blame at a time, and right now, it's Lucky's turn.
I love you. And I married you for better and worse. That stands.
I told Jason. I called him out of the station, put him in the interrogation room.
Why so careful?
Well, I didn't want him to lose it. That's his biological son.
You think that he wants revenge?
Yeah, I would, wouldn't you?
But the difference is he can get away with killing my father.
Okay, but don't get ahead of yourself. When he left, he was calm and deliberate.
Well, what difference does it make if he calmly and deliberately shoots my dad?
Okay, because him and Luke, they have a lot of people in common, a lot of friends, okay? Nothing's gonna happen.
I'm just waiting for someone to say that this is a mistake and it was another car.
I'm sorry, baby. The evidence, it's solid. Like, Luke is the one who hit Jake.
No, I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you repeat it. I'm just trying to find a way to make this not be true.
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. What are you doing over at Elizabeth's?
I was apologizing. I was trying to make peace because I've been so hard on her. Judged her and humiliated her. It's not gonna be easy to get over that now that my dad killed her child.
Have you talked to your dad?
Tracy talked me out of it.
It's probably good. You could probably both use some time, just, you know?
No, I don't want him to think that I blame him. God, I wish that they didn't even find out that my dad was the driver. It would have just been so much better if this had gone down as unsolved.
I know it may seem that way right now.
No, it is that way because the truth doesn't always provide closure. Sometimes it actually rips lives apart.
I don't know, maybe I'm being...
And the parade continues. Sonny, if you're here to preach, blame, enable, or rub it in, save your breath. If you want a drink, take a seat.